And we've got a face cam. Thankfully, I was able to install a new program, and that finally worked. I just had to leave my Streamlabs on for, like an hour untouched, and then it finally registered that I wasn't using the program that was no longer on my computer. Gotta love it. So, oh shit, I need my iPad. 1 second. It's always something, isn't it? So, I've got my iPad now. Chat will be seen. Looks like T3's getting their boys in. I do believe this is on a Dallas server, so I'm not sure how that is going to be for Leo and PDX and Bud if he's playing. I mean, I would think, I guess, let's see. PDX is at 147, so definitely an extra, like, 25 ping there. 9 tagging up as fuck 9. You'll love to see it. Doesn't take himself too seriously. So for PMC, it looks like he got their big 6, Paul, CK, 9, Crod, Element, and PB. And for T3, it looks like he got, I mean, I assume it'll be some form of their big 6. I see Till, PDX, Patton, Booten, and Leo in here. You never know who their 6th will be between Bud and P12, but it'll be one of them. Or it'll be 50, you know? Could be 50, you never know. Oh, I gotta remember that with this new fucking program, I'm like, I don't have the, vertical fucking screen going on, so my face starts to dip out of the screen as my chair slowly goes down, since this is a 100,000-year-old chair. So this match does have some repercussions to it. If T3 were to lose, they would drop to the 2 seed, and PMC would jump up to the 4. I believe if T3 wins, they just stay 1, Thunder stays 2, Typical 3, and who would take over 4? Icy Hot. Icy Hot would then be 4. Yeah. And I think because PMC beat Over, then Over would drop to the 6. Actually, Over might just be 6 no matter what now, yeah. I could be wrong on that. Don't quote me on any of this. I've done the math so many times over the last fucking week that it's just, like, broken my brain. I've been sitting at this damn computer all day. Feel like I'm gonna barf. It's too much DOD. And that match that we played was just so goddamn intense for that last 5 minutes. My asshole was just like, just clenching up. Little bit dicey. The prone diving, coming out of train, etc., etc. Barely managed to hang on, but good game to Typical. That was really, like, just felt like it was about to be a replay of T3, where we were going to lose by, like, 1 point in the last second or something. I don't even remember how much we ended up winning by in total, but it was definitely less than a cap. I can check. Let's have a look-see. It was 117 to 89. So yeah, if they had capped out in the end there, you know, just not even thinking about any further ticks, then it would have ended up being a 8-point loss. 12-point loss. So not as bad as losing by 1 point or 3 points for that matter. Looking at the pings, yeah, Leo's suffering from that a little bit more at 157. I'll be curious to see what it looks like from other people's POVs on them moving around, because I know, what server was it that we played them on? There was, maybe it was Icy Hot's Atlanta? Or no, it was Icy Hot's Dallas, actually, where, like, PDX was just skipping with that extra 20 ping. Like, it looked like he could barely move around, so I think that server was a little bit fucked up, though. I don't think it'll just be the Texas location, Dallas location, that'll do that to him. We shall see. I can't even with this nicotine right now. It's just, my stomach hurts. I just can't do it. Ugh. So, obviously, Last time the T3 played Railroad 2, it was a 3-point victory over Thunder in the semifinals last season. Very crazy game. In particular, if you were playing in it, I can assure you of that. It was a little bit much. Bud is having some trouble connecting, it looks like. Hopefully nobody's PMing me about it. They could tie. That wouldn't surprise me at all. That would not even surprise me. And actually, I guess then they'd have to go to overtime, so they wouldn't stay tied. But they could tie to begin with, for sure. Oh. I can't wait to get up and go lay down. I feel so nauseous today. Now that would be fucking primetime television right there. That would be bringing in all the viewers. I like it. We need new inventive ways to play out the overtime halves. We haven't seen an overtime in a while, but I think people will be disappointed to find out that it's just 20 more minutes of DOD. I think that's a better idea. Take it outside of the game. See who's got the pecs to win it all. Okay, Bud did get in. It's this week 26. It feels like it, that's for sure. Scotty would love that, dude. He'd be all about that. A tickle fight. Now we're talking. Although I would think that Paul would probably win that tickle fight. He strikes me as somebody who will... He is relentless with his tickle game, I feel like. I don't know why, but something about it. DOD baby is due next month. It does feel that way, man. It's been a long season, and there's still... I don't even know what's left. 3 weeks? And some of it is best of threes? It's a lot. Paul knows it too. He's gonna hear this and he's gonna be like, how do you fucking know that? CK is watching Corey's stream while you play. Has all season apparently. Whoops. He wants to hear when we're getting hyped about him. I could see that with CK. Corey likes that kind of shit. Okay. That way I don't forget. I'm surprised that I haven't seen more people like Paul streaming their matches this season. I guess most people don't really want to stream matches. It can get intense. Speak of the devil, Paul gets the good spawn to try to pick this connector here. I do suspect he'll go for it. Don't let me down here, Paul. He is going for it. There we go. And nobody peeks balcony off that initial. I'm kind of surprised. T3 usually pretty aggressive with their initials on RR2. Booten does get CK. A couple other kills going the way of PMC here. And another one there for Paul. 3 down on the side of T3 right now. You got Bud sitting dark. Leo is already up into Ticket. He lives in Ticket on this half, man. I mean, he lives on Ticket both halves, but in particular on Axe's side. He will find his way into Ticket and just raise hell over there. Nice shot for PDX on long. They're trying to get Leo the fuck out of this Ticket booth right now. And he is taking down CK with the wall shot. Down to 46 health on him. I'm not sure how that happened, but down he goes. And now Corey's going to try to make his way out. Chucks a dead nade. Going to hop on the mid cap. I'm not sure if there's a break coming. They do have a guy in loft. Not able to get it, though. There it is. Patton does get a pick from 4-way to get the capper right afterwards. And 4 down quickly. Just 9 and PB left. Craw's dead at the 1. 9 getting 1 frag from hole. Where's PB? Oh, he's at the 1. Okay. Getting ready for a nade prime. Oh. I don't know if that little delay might... I guess it makes a difference. Oh, and he only had 1 bullet left in the Garand. They do get the nade kill right after. And Till's out of train. 2 down. He's going to get the 2. Just Element left alive. Where is he? He's on white. Got to fall all the way back. Respawn is coming now. He drops a dead nade at the flag. He was looking for a weapon to pick up, but it was just a carbine. He does find the frag there through the door, but they're coming everywhere right now. 9 is spotting blue room. There's another nade coming out of blue. They got to get posted up on this first. Leo up to the top of white. Finds one. Knows there's many, many more here. There will be a sniper waiting around that corner. Looks for the second. Doesn't land it. Does get taken down by 9. Patton finds one from loft in the process. Booting up here in blue. That's a lot dead. 2 left alive. Element again. The last man standing. Cheater peek drawn out. Oh, no. He pulled out the pistol. I think he might have run out of bullets in that carbine. I mean, if he had even like 3 more, all he had to do was hit the guy once. But there it is. Full cap for T3. Draws first blood about 2.5 minutes in. And what a start for T3 there very, very quickly. Element does find the opener there in 4-way along with Paul. And a third dead. PDX to his own nade. Booten, Bud, and Till left. Till is a trained player. Element going to stack this cap with 3. Oh, Booten gets 2. It's a little bit late. Booten and Bud, the last 2 alive, were able to get the guys off the mid cap. Oh, no, and Brandon with his 3rd. PMC just ran into him there after that cap. CK got a little bit overexcited trying to get that frag, and now Booten's got lower apartments control, and T3 might be able to hop this mid cap. Here it comes. Brandon with his 4th. And Patton with a 2-piece of his own on the mid cap. The frags are falling from the sky right now. Booten with his 5th and the cap out. What a run from Brandon Newton. 3K on the mid cap and then pushes up, gets 2 more, and finds himself a full cap. T3 looking strong. Brandon Newton in mid-season form as the season comes to an end, of course, but getting ready for the playoffs. And that Stas is indeed boss. PDX with the opener. 2 traded back by Nade. Paul did just see a sniper in the loft there. I'm not sure if he realized that there was just a wall spam coming through. There it is now. Nice flick up onto Booten. There is still one Balk. It's PDX. And he's the last guy you want to be stuck out in the middle of nowhere with. He's looking for the spam through the corner. Now, I got to tell you, if it was me, I would have gone flying off the balcony and tried to hit the mid-air shot. There it is. He gets his 3rd. PDX now with apartments control. Booten up to 9 and 5 as PDX avoids that nade. He's got another one coming for him. He frags him. Element goes down. CK was getting a kill over in Ticket on Leo, I believe. And now PDX is posted up on this connector push. Bud's staring at the hole, so full coverage here. Still nothing really happening. What's going on over here? Oh, CK's in 4-way. Where's Leo? Leo's coming to him. Oh, CK a little bit antsy. Does get the frag in the end. Till is there to back him up from G-Box, though. And now PB going to make his way out of blue. Trying to see where the cards lie here. Another kill for Paul, this time on the opposing sniper. PB expecting somebody to be here. I think he might end up walking into somebody at the plat. Doesn't seem to be anybody holding long right now. Booten went apartments before. He's back now. Never mind, it's PDX. He goes down. And he is really looking around. There it is. Booten is in underpass. Oh, wow. Thank goodness for him there. For a second, it looked like the railing was going to screw him over. Hat trick for PB. Pushed up to the 2. Good work for PMC here. Oh, that nade puts him down to 7 health as PMC is able to get mid. PB still going here. Finds another one on Booten. That's 4. Expecting more of a sandbag push. I don't think they're here yet, no. But we do have a push coming from 4-way now. PMC with like a 5-pronged attack. DK finds one on Nick. Traded by Booten. And now T3 just full defense mode. Leo with another one. PMC's got to be careful to not all die at once here. Nice shot for Paul. Traded by Booten. Loves that Garan, and he's found one now. Expecting more. Leo finds another. And another one. Leo just clearing shit out single-handedly. Patton comes up to trade on Element as well. And now Till's got a K98 in the train car. He's going to get out and get that too. And this could fall apart for PMC very quickly if they can't get Till out of here fast. He got stuck. And misses that car shot because of it. He got stuck on the wall, it looked like, when he was trying to hop up. So just 2 left. Just Leo and PDX. Where are they at? Leo here in 4-way. Just missed that car shot. Falling back over to watch the train. PDX was dark call. Nice shot there on PB, so threat averted for now. Paul scoping out A-Hall. Nade coming from G-Box, and Leo gets him with it. Everybody just kind of posted up right now. They don't want to give up too much ground. Going for any crazy peeks. Element looking for that nade kill on Balk. Doesn't find it. Going to take a peek Dubs now. He will have a sniper waiting for him around this corner somewhere. Just ridiculously paced half so far to see 2 cap outs and threatening a 3rd. Element, nice shot there on the balcony with the carbine. Going to find himself a car. Minus the bind. Looking for that wall spam. Not going to land yet. Nick Patton's a crafty fellow over in that loft, though. You don't want to get complacent. Booten does find PB at Dubs. Element. Oh, he's getting pre-fired by the Styles. Nice 2-piece again for Booten. Paul is able to get one on Nick, and Brandon's up to 13 and 8. Oh, big nade kill there for Leo. It looked like it was going to bounce out. It did not. They're going to hop on the cap now. I don't think anyone's here. Bud is prone in the Axis loft. What an angle. PDX takes all the kills, though. They did break it. I'm not sure how. Crawd's got the 1. Oh, no. If they had anybody that could get the 2 right now, they'd have a cap, but they got to hang on to mid first and foremost. Let's see if Till is hip to this. Crawd, ninja'd in the house. Where is Till? He's checking around, and he found him. Oh, no. A little bit antsy there, and Till gets the frag in the end, so Ninja Cap no longer a threat just yet. Paul has scavenged himself a car. Where'd Paul go? Oh, he's dead. It's the caster curse, man, I'm telling you. PDX going to take this push into hole. PB still alive at long, but PDX, I think, is going to use this opportunity to grab himself a couple apartments kills and maybe the first flag. There is another guy there. Oh, nice shot by 9 to get him out of hole there. Rod in train. Oh, Till with a nice off angle takes him down. Going to get pushed up to that 2 now. Nobody here yet. Paul falls back. Heads up play by the sniper to keep that second flag under their control. Still trying to push forth for a cap out, and T3 just doing an excellent job defending their flags. PDX already back in apartments. 9's got to be thinking, didn't I just fucking kill you, man? I just fucking killed you. How are you back? Nice kill there for Element, though, on white. Oh, and Nick finds him in the loft. Paul goes down. Booten's still just hanging on to Ashtray. It looks like the modus operandi for T3 here is to just not give up any cap outs. Leo found CK. Now PB going to take this push out, but Booten's still in Ashtray. Has not moved a muscle, but he will now. CK nade and connector. Doesn't land. He's getting ready for this break, though. This CK nade is going to be an important one if there ever was one. It's well timed, that's for sure. He does get 1 and a second with the Garand. Big break for CK. Lots dead, a third. Nice falling Garand. They were all dead for a second there. Again, the respawn came in at a ridiculous time for T3. They all died very quick. But that first guy must have gone just ahead of time enough that they actually all spawned within like 2 seconds. If that was you, it would have been a 2K. He wouldn't have even needed that Garand. He would have got the third guy on white steps, too. He wouldn't have even needed a peek. Oh, nice kill from underpass there by 9. Getting Booten out of that Ashtray. He has been a nuisance on PMC trying to go for that cap out. Crawd taking the push out. He's got Till reloading there. He finds 2 here. They are trying to draw out the pre-fire. Be careful, Crawd. They can see your feet even if you move a little bit. Nick's holding this angle. There it is. Nice flick by Nick Patton, as swift as it gets. Very, very nicely done. He's down to 15 health, so not without cost here. 9 up on a 3K of his own. 4 overall. Hanging on to this underpass, trying to clear it out for his teammate to get out of blue and get that flag. Paul goes down to Leo and CK to Till. It's been very, very back and forth, kill-wise. And now 9 may be at risk of being flanked here. There it is. Leo gets him from 4-way. Actually, I think he got him from Ticket, right? Where is he? Oh, yeah, he was somewhere over there. Trust me. Just trust me. Still no mid-cap here for T3. PDX does get a pick on CK and Connector there. Now PB going to look to trade that. Give him the elbow peek. Nice shot there on Patton, who was scoped in on the balcony. There is another here, though. Paul does kill his teammate in Element, though. I don't think he liked the cut of his jib there. Where did PDX go? He is still there. PB goes down. Little pre-fire attempt coming in. Not going to land. He's going to chase him down instead. And a headshot on 9 there, just running. You gotta love the way DoD works sometimes. It can be oh so satisfying. Crawd is going to run into Till with the sniper rifle here, I do believe. Yep. Till is there. He finds Paul. Takes a new location. Got a little bit of a spam off going on here. And Till's got the upper hand with that sniper rifle. Still pre-firing away. Crawd's got to pull out the pistol. Till drawing so much fire. I don't know how he's alive right now. Crawd's got the knife out. And still alive. He's calling for backup right now. He's like, Nick, please. And Till ends up winning that battle after all that. Just strafing back and forth. Paul is able to get him. That wall is incredibly spammable. And now CK going to take the push 4-way. Only 2 alive here on PMC. CK and PB goes down. CK with a lot to do here 4-way. Not able to find it yet. Does get Leo in the end. He's got one more coming G-box, and he takes him down. Right? Will, dude. That could, like, he's like, oh, you're gonna throw a nade at me? Well, I'm gonna just run at you, bro. Good fucking luck with that nade. It's gonna be way by me by the time you're dead. 3 more kills go the way of T3. Nades coming in for this break. Looks like Crowd might have got 1 capper off of it because they have disappeared from mid now. 1 is balcony. Bud lower apps finds 2. PB not able to find that frag, and now Leo's gonna push out Train. He does hear, oh my god, they see him. They see him. Here's 1 in ticket, and there is a sniper looking at him over there too. Oh my goodness, he's hit for 46 with a sniper rifle. This game sucks sometimes, man. Right? With a car, no less. Like, if you have a bar or something, okay, I understand. But with a car, that's just disrespectful. PDX looking for that wall spam in a loft. Booten got another 2K. Bud with the bar kill is able to trade on PB. And now T3 in a really good position to potentially go for this mid cap. Paul does find PDX. Traded right away from behind. And here goes T3. Oh, boy. Till. Right up on the fucking spawn. Only able to get 2. Crawd trades it. PD may be here in time for the break. He does. Leo killed him right at the top of white. And now Leo's pushed up connector with a car. Gets right up next to the hole. Oh, heads up peek there by CK. That's not a spot people often check. Nade break comes in again as well. There's a guy still behind the cap. The timing on that peek by Booten. He's still there with 2. Looking for more. Sees a guy up in loft all of a sudden. Gonna fall back. Never mind, he's dead. It was CK. Patton got him before he's traded by PB. It's just non-stop, man. So much action. Booten up to 23. Till just behind him at 21. And CK 23 of his own. Got a respawn coming in. Elements here holding onto the balcony push. With the carbine. PDX says not today, though, to both guys in apartments. And you better bet your butt he's ready for more. Heading out to white. Head on a swivel. And now he's in a rough position for them to clear here. 1 more kill for PDX. Element does trade off with the carbine. Got himself a car. 2 dead on each team here. Paul looking for this frag on Nick. He's got him up in the loft, pinned down. Nick will go back anywhere else on the map, though, to get out of this position. He is not afraid to do it. What did I just hear? Nice shot there on Nick. He does win the sniper battle in the end. Paul looking swift. And now Booten going to try to make his way out of the sniper loft. Never mind, just throwing a nade. Grabs himself a sniper rifle. And 3 dead on PMC. This might be the chance. I've said this a few times, I know. But this might be the chance for them to go for mid. What a shot by Paul on the jumping Booten. I wasn't sure if the timing would work out for him there. But now he's got Patton trained on him from 4-way. Looking for the wall spam. Gives up his position. And Nick will fall back to the loft from there for sure. Gonna open up that door. Oh, but 9 on the balcony gets him. And second flag is back PMC side. They have closed this deficit by a lot. Just hanging on for ticks here. Now a cap would actually bring them back to within single digits. But they got to get that cap to do it. They're getting what? Looks like just 2 points? 2 points, yeah. So they're getting 2 points every, is it minute? 30 seconds? I forget. I think 30 seconds. So you figure 9 ticks, 18 points. They'd be up to 64. Oh, there it is. The first flag goes down. Nick got 2 of his own. They could choose to hop onto mid now. Nice shot for Paul into underpass. There is more there. Second kill for Paul as well. PDX still alive in underpass. It's going to be all on PDX here. Bud is alive too. Finds PB trying to take the push. PDX has to relocate here. And he takes down 9, trying to push underpass. The first flag goes back to T3 and is traded there in underpass. CK still alive, though. He found Leo. He's got to find another, though. Gonna head up into the building. Where is Till here? He's right up on the flag. They know CK is up here now. He's looking for a good angle. He's going to get shot in the back, though. He's going to get shot in the back for sure. As soon as he hears a car bullet go off in this building, Till's going to peek him. This is tense. And there it is. Leo finds him. Oh, but Crowd is here to pounce. Oh, but Till trades it back right away. I thought that was about to be a crazy trade-off scenario. 2 dead apiece here. And they're getting ready for the potential of a mid-break. Nick is in loft. Looking for anything to get done here. Going to open the door and head back out to watch 4-way. Nothing coming there just yet, though. Crowd on the spawn ramp. PDX still fragging somewhere. Paul with his head on a swivel. There he is. He's up in loft. So, Booten's still leading the way for frags. CK has caught up to him to tie it up at 26, though. Double nade kill for Leo. And now things have gotten dicey. Crawd with the break, though, again. And the nade kill, 2 for there. Big, big break by Crawd. PDX hanging out on the balcony of the bookcase. That's a gutsy fucking move. And T3 just playing lockdown defense at their flags. These guys are not afraid to just chill here and make sure they don't give up a full cap. Believe you me. PDX looking for this car kill. The guy's gotten out long. I'm not sure who it is. Or sure who it is. It was 9, and he is dead. And now Paul taken out through the wall by Leo. Nice shot. 4 dead very, very quickly. PB and CK last 2. PB is down. And CK's got to do something nutty here. He's got a nade prime from G-Box. Oh, he got shot from behind. That was the right play by CK, but Bud was still over there at the second flag. Oh, they're all dying so fast again. PB and CK last alive again. Oh my no. The prone dive for Leo. That was so unfortunate for PMC. They were so close to getting the cap out to bring this back to a single-digit deficit. And in the end, they just had 4 guys go down in a matter of seconds, back-to-back lives, and the cap out goes the other direction. That is backbreaking for PMC for sure. 130 to 57, so a 73-point lead now. Yeah, Bud actually probably got the most important kill in that whole situation because CK had a really good plan to break mid from behind. He had a nade primed with, I'd say, just the right timing to get him from behind the cap, and then he would have been able to peek anybody in the front of it. And Bud still being at that platform, getting the timely kill is the reason that they got mid and the full cap. Nice 2K for Paul in mid. He's going to hop on it. Bud is here, though, to trade that off right away. And frag-wise, you know, still pretty much the same story as before. Booten 28, Leo 29, PDX 28, Bud 25. And then for the other side on PMC, Paul up to 29 now, CK 27, Element 9, Crawd, and PB all around the same total there. Paul looking for this frag at a train. Till takes the peek, and there it is. He goes down. Oh, but Leo with the drive-by. Peekaboo there. And T3 might be able to push for another cap out here in the last 30 seconds. That would be absolutely devastating for PMC after a really well-played half. PB with 2. And a third. Hat trick for PB hanging on to mid. That is the difference maker right there between PMC going down by way too much. Till the last alive right now. Not going to really matter. Oh, wait, it does. Till with 3 of his own. Returns fire. A hat trick fest there. And that'll do it in the first half. 75-point deficit for PMC heading into their Axis half. It could have been more like 30, though, where just getting 1 cap and holding would have done it for him. But unfortunately, after very, very, very nearly capping out, they had their whole team basically die at once, back-to-back lives, and T3 was able to take full advantage in the end. Really, really fun half all around, though. The chaos was reigning supreme in this half, let me tell you. I have to pee so bad right now. I'm going to just go do it. I'm not going to even think about it. 1 second. Woo! Fuck the Chiefs is right, man. Fuck the Chiefs. Oh, yeah, I got to put the score in, too. I forgot I have this thing up to do that now. 132 to 57. There we go. 132.57 first half. So, 75-point deficit for PMC to make up here. Very, very doable. I mean, in general, I guess against T3's defense, it is certainly going to be a lot more difficult than it would be on average, but, you know, you just got to find the picks at the right time. Maybe pull a Caleb and just zigzag on out. It worked 3 times earlier. It could very easily work again, but they're going to need 2 of them, or they're going to need 1 and to just hold out the rest of the map. That would do it as well. That's just, I mean, I feel the heartbreak for PMC with the way that half ended up going, because they were actually, with the ticks, they made it like a 30-point game at that point, where just all they would need was 1 cap out, and then, like, the rest of the match would have been totally up in the air. And they came close to getting that cap out multiple times. And then on top of that, they had, like, a clutch scenario where Bud gets a huge kill watching the back of the mid cap, just missed a potential hero break by CK. 4 of them go down. They hold out for that cap out, but then 4 of them die again so fast. They had 2 guys alive at the second flag, which ended up being the last one capped, but Leo is really tough to hit when he's prone diving. And you saw that firsthand there. PB was shooting at him. The blood sprites were like way off to the right. But PMC, plenty of opportunity now to bring this back. 75-point deficit. We are live. Not sure if there's any surprises in the guns. Doesn't look like it. Booting on the Stas bar is the only one that's maybe a little bit not usual for them. Booting has become a heavy now. Element spamming ticket. Oh no, he ran out of bullets until gets the frag. That's unfortunate for Element. All he needed to do was have 1 bullet left. Seriously, that cap out was hilarious earlier, especially the one on Brett where he was priming a nade. Like, he just threw a dead nade, and then he went to go prime it way later than he needed to. And just the timing was flawless. Element with another frag there, so 3 alive apiece here. Going to be a little bit of a stalemate on the mid-cap. Patton with the usual Nick Patton pistol frag across the map, of course. I don't get his pistol, man. I wish mine worked half as well. He can just run around with that pistol, and I bet he'd still go even most matches. Nice shot there on CK as well, trying to push up 4-way. It's going to be tough for PMC to pull this off. Oh, Cron. That nade chased him all the way back to G-Box. Leo with the nade kill on him there. And Nick just working his magic back and forth between upper and lower loft. T3 look ready to go for this mid-cap. They definitely got 1 on it. Oh, 9 drawn out shots. He's got to go for this break now. Who got the break? Someone did, but they're all dead. Crod and PB, the last 2 alive. The break came in. Bud is checking around for where this guy was, and PB is able to find the other capper. Crod falling back into 4-way, wants to make sure he's able to nade this cap if they get on it. He goes down to Leo. I'm not sure where Leo was, to be honest with you. Where is he? Oh, he's pushed up A-Hall. Paul traded him right away. CK coming up 4-way with him. Bud's still alive in apartments and fragging hard. CK gonna chuck that nade up to loft. Patton is in connector now. Corey saw him on white steps and PDX takes him down. Till is all the way out of train and they don't realize it. They do not realize this right now, and this could spell, oh, there it is. Oh, but he's not able to get the second one at least. That's good for PMC, but it's always sad to watch it when you know there's some kills coming in the back. Double kill for Booten there, and now Till might have a free pass up to the 1 unless Crowd is back. There it is, Crowd is back. But Booten is just going insane over at the 2. Brandon Newton has been renewed by this T3 squad, it would appear. He's playing a class that he never played before either with them, and he's doing it well. Is taken down there by CK. 9 with a nade kill as well. And Crod just patrolling the train car. Nick up in his loft. Nice shot by Element there on the white steps. The dead nade does not kill him. I thought it was going to for sure. Sees one more. Oh, and the nade was able to chase him down. I thought he might have gotten away from it getting into underpass there, but he did not. And now Till checking out the Dark Hall push. No one coming just yet. They are coming from the sniper door, though, and Till hits the headshot on 9. Dead nade does 50. CK's up 4-way, too, though. Draws out the shot. Bud gets him from lower apps, that, like, impossible angle to hit. When you're in lower apps here with the bar, like, good luck to any car coming up 4-way. You just, it's so hard to hit that. Even with a sniper rifle, it's hard to hit that shot, dude. I can't stand that angle. So T3 has mid control right now. So far, Booten and Leo leading the way. Paul looking for this frag on Nick. Nick is very, very crafty in that loft, though. 3 do go down on T3's side. Crawd's got the 2. Booten is prone across the double window, so they will... Oh, but Element with a big nade. Will that mid-cap come in? It does. Is there anybody at the 1? Oh, PB was really, really close to it. PDX on the spawn ramp got him, though. CK... Oh, no! 2 guys have cratered! 2 guys cratered! CK was almost able to push and cap out by himself there. Nick's pistol reigns supreme in the end. I'm not sure how 2 guys cratered there, but you don't see that happen often. And now T3 going to set up to try to just hold out. I mean, to be honest, they're going to have to move at some point and try to get some more flags. Nick Patton is usually shining in these moments, though. He's like, boys, hang on. I'm going on a car streak. I'm going on a bar streak. I'm getting 12 kills. There it is, the first one. Nick Patton navigating his way through apartments with an unfamiliar weapon. He would crater if he falls there, so he shouldn't. Oh my god, he almost hit that shot on whoever that is. Element. Now Nick is posted up on balcony with the sniper watching him. And he hit him with the car, too. You hate to see it. He does end up getting the frag in the end. That had to be frustrating, though. It took multiple car shots to get the kill. They have 3 guys in apartments. I assume they must have the other guys up at their 1. Nick's still alive, man. I don't know what it is when he's got low health and, like, his team is pushed back to their last flag. For some reason, he just becomes unkillable. There's just no hitting him. This happened twice in our Railroad 1 match against them, where he had, like, no health. Everybody was working on holding the first flag or the second flag, and he just goes off on a streak where nobody can kill him. Till does manage to get back that second flag. Element hits Leo in the head, which wasn't enough. He does kill him in the end, though. And now they know Patton is balcony. He's still alive, balcony. They can't hit him. They can't hit him. They cannot hit Nick Patton. He has gotten all the way up to loft. Where is he now? Now he's back in 4-way, still on 9 HP. They can't find the guy. They're caught looking around for Nick here. They don't even have a beat on him now. And now Till is ninja'd up onto the 1, and this is what T3 tends to do in these railroad maps. They'll just grab the 1, and then you think you have a cap out, but they have your 1, and nobody's there. Till just lets you go get his flags. And there it is. Now they're going to have to send more resources this way just to get this flag back to cap out. And, like, it can definitely bite you if you do it at the wrong time, but it's worked out so far. In this case, he's got this railing to hang on. Crawd is able to trade him off, so the first flag should go back to them, but in the meantime, Bud has grabbed the Allied first as well. And just that little bit of a distraction and a pain in the ass is enough for T3 to hang on a bit longer. Nick up in his loft, trained on the ticket. Not sure if there's anybody in there, but he seems to think there is. I trust it. Sees an STG run up, gets a freebie there. Crawd, oh, there was a guy in ticket, but Crawd killed him. That's unfortunate for PMC. 3 down on them. Paul looking for this kill on the sniper. Nice nade by Leo from, I guess, in mid, maybe in ticket. I'm not sure. Tough to say. And Nick's still alive in loft. And Till has gotten his way all the way out of train again. And this has been a bit of a common theme here for T3. They just have Till out of train at all times. Crawd has been trying to push up mid a lot. Oh, and they're going to go for it. There it is. Where's Paul Kuhn right now? He's the only guy left to break this. Bud gets the prone kill on him. And there it is. Mid-cap goes back to T3. Till is dead, so no first flag cap coming. Right now, CK is fragging hard at 14 and 11. Nick Patton up in the loft, 12 and 6. Doing Allied sniper things on Railroad 2, of course. And had that really mind-numbing streak where he was just alive for like 3 minutes while the whole team shot at him in different places. Crawd has ninja'd his way out of train. He does get the frag there on Till, so that opens things up a bit for PMC here. Oh, but Nick falls out. Oh, he was already out of the loft. Never mind. Leaves an ammo box there. PDX is fragging an underpass. Oh, what a shot by PB with the pistol. He's another guy with the pistol registration that I would just kill anyone to have, honestly. Now he's going to be able to take this push at Blue Room. 2 go down on PMC's side. They got the 1. Leo grabs the 1. It's all on PB here. Where are they coming from? PB finds 1. He's got to stay trained on this. They're going to be coming from everywhere. He's getting ready for a blue push, potentially, here. Here's him coming up to double windows for sure. I mean, my headset sucks. Nice shot there on PDX. And PDX will call for Bud to come back when that happens. I guarantee Bud is nearby somewhere here. They're not going to give up that first flag without a fight. Nice shot again there on Booten. PB looking strong up here in blue room. Sees one more, pulls out the pistol, not going to land. Whoever that is on white steps is dead now to Element. Still alive is PB. They might hop on mid here. 9 jumps out of apartments, going to throw the nade lower apps. They're hopping on it, but Booten and white steps gets the break. A hat trick in a matter of a second before he dies to an enemy's grenade that he had picked up. So all things looking good here for T3. PMC just not quite able to get it going. They had mid for a while until ninjaing out a train and grabbing that first flag threw them off when they were going for a full cap. Just long enough that the map was able to turn back around in favor of T3 here. Where is Leo? Oh, he's up in loft. Oh, I hate when he does this. It's so frustrating trying to hit him up there. He just strafes back and forth. He does get taken down by Paul, but Bud is in lower apps, and they may not expect this. But if you've ever played against this team on this map, Bud is always in lower apps. If you think you have apartments, but you're not in lower apps, you don't have apartments, because Bud is there. And he is such a pain in this spot. He's very, very comfortable with all these angles, all the potential peaks. Of course, Nick Pat, now that I'm not watching him, goes streaking. The cars for PMC coming up big now, though. Where are CK and PB? Till throws the nade over top. It does not land on the break. But PDX up white stairs does break it with the Garand. And Nick Patton falls in line as well. PDX walls him through the fountain on CK. 9 is able to trade that, picks up the car, and Nick with the no-scope there trades him right back. Leo takes down Crawd out of train. And, yeah, everything falling back in line here for T3. Nick up to 20-9. Just good old Allied side sniper things, man. Sniping Allied side Railroad 2 is always fun. You got that loft. It's nice and cushiony. They can't really shoot you. They have to nade you out of it. I love it. CK with the wide swing push there. That was bonkers looking. He did get one, and now Leo's got himself a car. Leo's Garand recoil looked crazy there. It looked like he had that glitch where when you go to shoot and it doesn't actually shoot. Like it is shooting, but it doesn't do the sound. So you have negative recoil. That's what it really just looked like in the HLTV there. Oh, what a flick shot by Booten again. And a third. Brandon Newton. And a fourth. Brandon Newton goes insane jumping off a balcony for a 4-piece nugget with a Coke to drink or something. 9 is able to end that reign of terror, but Booten has gone off. Brandon is on fire tonight. He seems to love having that bar in his hands and being able to get multiple kills at a time. Instead of just shooting one bullet at a time, why don't I shoot 30 of them? All these years, and he finally... Oh, what a double kill by CK! 2 for 1. He got Patton behind the fountain. And a lot of crazy shit's popping off right now, my friends. Bud still here in lower apartments. Booten up to 20-12, ties it with Nick, and PDX gets a Garand butt kill in loft. Poor Paul. Did not see that coming. Booten with a bar snipe there on the balcony. And, oh, I thought he was going to go for that flying shot. Element gets him, though. What's going on in train? Till and Patton are the last 2 alive. The respawn does come in quickly. They're both in ticket. Nick checking out the underpass push. Element is all the way up here in blue. Good timing on that peek, but Bud is able to get him. Looked like Bud had a nade in his hands, but apparently not. Till with another frag from Ticket there, and Leo with one. PB looking to get going here from underpass. And gonna throw a nade there instead. Probably not a bad idea. Lots of angles. Oh, wow. Right when he comes back out, they're peeking, and Leo gets him with the nade. Leo up in the loft. This is what he does, man. It's just so hard. It's hard enough to hit Leo when he's out in the open, you know? But when he's up there and all you can see is the tip of his head, and he's using that wall to his advantage so he doesn't even have to peek, man, it's a nightmare to try to kill him. And Till has made his way all the way up 4-way now. If Crawd is thinking Till can't be here because I'm watching Train, he's going to be in for a rude awakening here. We'll see what happens. No, Crawd is ready for it. Heads up play by Crawd to watch for that G-box push. And Bud is still fragging in apartments right now. He's got a Garand, but now you have to deal with the next final boss, which is Leo, and he is a ninja cap extraordinaire. But Crawd finds him too. And Bud is being shot from every which angle. He's able to get 2 kills in the process. And Paul does take him down before any more happens, but now PDX is next in line to step up to this plat and go for more. Will they be ready for it? They are not. Oh my goodness gracious. 3 guys are there. PDX shooting right through the guy in 4-way who wasn't looking at him. Booten is still alive over here to back him up. He goes down, and now PDX is going to be activated to peek. And he's going to have a chance for... Oh, he gets a double! They just peeked into each other there. He's got a third in his sights. Unable to land that shot. Gets a car instead, and he's finally taken down by Element there. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy the shit that's happening right now, man. So much crazy shit. Leo gets his own 2-piece. Element is finally able to get that 2 back, but that lead is extended so far for T3 now. PMC in dire straits here. What was the score first half? They lost by 75. Now they're down by 19. So you're looking at a 94-point deficit. You need 2.5 caps. Nice wall shot for PB on balcony. Looking for a second there, but he's unable to get it. Taken down by Patton before he can finish off that pistol kill. And another one for Nick in the process. Where is he? It sounds like he's in apartments. He was. He's dropped out doubles now, and he's prone behind. Oh, but CK found him. Nick was trying to execute a ninja cap there, and he found his ass. Thank you, Bullet. Yeah, finally I did it. It took me long enough. You know, 9 weeks into the season, I finally did something that should have been common sense to me. I'm always so absent-minded with that kind of shit. So 5 minutes left. Still Booten Leo at top of the scoreboard now. Nick Patton just behind them. And on the other side of things, CK at 24. Crawd and PB next in line. Element, Paul, and 9. Till gets a double kill. Where is he at? Push 4-way, I think? Yes, he is. He's got himself a snipper now, too. Oh, and he's got a head to shoot. Oh, Till is going off. Oh, CK taking the wide peek, though. Off angle gets him. Was that a teammate that just shot at him from the call? I don't think it was. Oh, it was. Okay, wow, that scared me. I was scared for him. And now PDX is up underpass. Oh, Leo's fragging. Where is he? He's got 3. Leo with the 3-piece. He's going to flank. PB does get him. Patton trades that. Second flag, and to go the way of T3 now. Who's at the 1? Just Crawd. Respawn is coming in. Where's Till? Just getting out of trade now. He's got a nade. Does not land. Still, all sorts of action going the way of Sandbag, though. Nice peek. Oh, my God. He has 1 health. I don't even know how that happens. 1 health from STG spray. You never see that, but there it is. And now Nick up in train car, going to be the next guy to try to push up and go for a full cap here. Second flag goes back to Paul and PMC. 3:40 left. And a lot of work to do here if they're going to come back. Nick Patton gets headshot and still finds a pistol kill in the process. I missed how it actually went down, but he was definitely shot in the head. Yeah, they need to get a cap soon. Like, they need 2 and then some. So they need to find a way to get a cap. That first one is so key to get out of the way. Because then T3 will go full hold mode. And, you know, I mean, that's a good idea most of the time. But can also get you in trouble when you get too passive. Oh, what a shot by Leo there. Wow, that Garand looks nuts. Looked like that was the last bullet in there as well. He's spamming into Dark Hall. PDX with 2 of his own. And now Leo going to take the push out back on the balcony. PDX grabs the 2. He's got Sandbag spawn again. Oh, they've got the 1, too. This time it's gone the other direction. Who's at the 2? It's PB. They're coming back the other direction for him, I think. He gets them. Booten goes down. They do get their second back, so at least they won't get capped down for another split second here, but they got some shit to do. They're trying to find Till. Till gets 1 and 2 again. Till, such a thorn in the side of PMC up at their first flag. PB still alive over here? He is. That sprint peek up white is enough to get the shot off. Still looking for it. Not able to land it yet. And Booten takes him down. That was a crazy standoff. Element finds 1 there on PDX. Leo gonna head up to Loft. Oh, yeah. Oh, you thought T3 needed the cap. I believe FJTM is Fuck Jared Toxinator Monday. And if anyone uses that to make it seem like I said fuck Toxinator, I don't blame you. Bud is proning across the double windows to not give up his position here. Booten says nice shot to CK there. I wish I had seen it. I always miss the nice shots, I swear. Bud with another kill. PDX takes a peek and sees 1 underpass, trying to draw him out with a nade. And it does work out. Paul is taken down from underpass. Minute and a half left. And PMC realistically don't have enough time to do what they need to do to win this match. But it was hard fought. Just a couple of really unlucky, unfortunate scenarios there. Oh, and there's Bud with the sub. He's already in here. The match is over technically, but we're going to keep watching it. Thank you for the sub, Bud. I caught a couple of times where you were going crazy. Bootin with another double nade kill. Just racking up the frags now, but Leo leads the way at 33. PDX and Patton just behind him, and Bootin in third. Bootin has had himself a hell of a game today. Bud gonna make his way up white. Nope, heading towards apartments. We'll see if T3 can pull off one more cap here for good measure, just to make a final statement on the season. PDX has the 2 up in ashtray. 45 seconds left. He's got a sniper, and he's calling for a nade from Bud. There it goes. PMC maybe heading to their first now. Let's see here. Yeah, most of them are heading to the first. At least PB is going to come back this way. And he's going to run into the blender of Bud and PDX here any second. Nope, PDX is down. Oh, Bud shot right through him up to the second flag, and PB gets the kill. Bootin trying to spam this guy down. Element kills the guy behind him and gives him the negative. Bootin's like, how the fuck did I survive this long? And he gets another one. Element with a 2K there. That was very confusing. Very, very confusing. Bud with that kill in the first half when things turned around, honestly, might have been the most important kill of the whole match. When CK was looking for the mid-break flank and Bud was at the platform and he watched it and got him. CK, I think, probably had that break at the back. And if not for that, we would have been looking at, you know, a 30-point lead. And obviously, things may be playing out a little bit differently second half. But regardless, in the end, T3 are able to come out with the W. I got the score there. So what's the rest of the score? I'll do the math super quick because we know I'm a mathlete. So 62-21. So you're looking at 194 to 78. Ugh. See, that was me and Motive. The only time Milo did it was when I was playing in the finals. Me and Motive were the shoutcasters. The one that Milo did was for the finals matches when we were playing against, what was that team? Angry Face? I tried to get Chuck to cast with me, and he didn't do it. He came back for one, a Shamil match last season, where it was like me, Chuck, and Timo, and that was it. I tried to ask him every single time I was casting for the rest of the season, we need to get the old casting crew back together, and he always had an excuse. One time he literally told me I have to move furniture on a Sunday night at 10 p.m. I was like, come on. Just tell me you don't want to do it. Don't tell me you're moving furniture on Sunday night at 10 p.m., Chuck. I've known you for 20 years. Come on. So, in the end, it was 194 to 78, if I remember what I just said correctly. I think so. And looking at the frag totals. So, we got 33 there. I can open both screenshots at once, right? Right? Where is it? What the fuck did I just do? Where'd it go? I just had both screenshots open, and now they're just gone. I'm very confused. Okay, anyways. So, Bootin had 28 and 28 for 56. Lots of movie clips, though, especially that one on Allied side from Balcony. Leo looks like he got the top fragger in the end. 35 on Allies and 31 on Axis. Good for 66. Patton 30 and 18, so 48. PDX 31 and 30, 61, just behind Leo. Till 29 and 22, 51. And Bud 26 and 13 on Axis. What a score. And 21 for 47. So that's all the T3 guys. For PMC, I believe CK led the way. 33 and 27, good for 60. Paul 30 and 18, 48. Crod 18 and 20 for 38. Going train. PB 20 and 27 for 47. Element 20 and 19, 39. And 9, 18 and 13 for 31. Really, really fun match to cast. I mean, score obviously doesn't look as close as it realistically was. Just a couple of big moments going the other direction for PMC. In particular, that time that CK was about to break mid from behind and Bud got that big kill on him to prevent the break. That took it from, like, PMC was just about to cap out multiple times. And then it would have been, they would have been, I think, only down by, like, 20 or 30 heading into the second half. Actually, less, I think, if they had full capped. Even if they had just not given up that cap out when things totally turn around 180 degrees, you know, you're looking at just having a cap once to win, things might play out a little bit differently. But obviously, T3 with a comfortable lead there, anytime that they had their backs against the wall, they were able to just be like, we don't need to cap out. Let's just hold. And once we kill a bunch of them, we can start moving up. And they executed flawlessly in the end, of course. So now we have the standings fully taken care of. I don't know who won the other match, though. There was another match, I swear. Where'd it go? Scores. There we go. It hasn't been reported yet. Oh, Hildebrand looks to be reporting it right now. He's typing. I'll wait to see what the score of that was. There it is. Wow. Oh, man. 130 to 28? I always miss these crazy matches. So Slow Loris in the final week of the season get their first W over Clinic. Let's see if I can open up these screenshots for you guys on stream so we can check it out. Display capture. There we go. So I'm gonna just open the original. Yeah. There's one of them, and that's their Axis half and Allied half. Open original. There we go. So this is how it went down. A 2-point victory for Slow Loris. 37 on Andrew. 34 on Hildy. 28 on Ringer DD. I'm guessing that's KO. I could be wrong, though. And then on the other side, you got 38 on Carp, going big in the final match of the season. And everybody else in a pretty similar spot there, total-wise. Insom with 27 as well. And that was a first-half victory of 25 points. Very close. And then second half, Slow Loris comes back and wins by, obviously, 27 points. Yeah. What a close match. 130 to 28. Suave 34 there. Carpenter 21. Merson 28. Debo 20. And Gall. Wow, Gall with 72 frags. I think they got to give Gall the MVP for this week. Realistically, you got to give Gall the MVP for this week. 72 frags and leading Slow Loris to their first win of the season in the final week of the season. That's some big dick shit right there by Andrew Gall. Hildy, of course, always putting up numbers, had 34 and 32 in his two halves. Ringer DD, 23. Hopper, 27, a good half. Nicholson, 20. Looks like he was ringing there. Looks like Slow Loris actually had 2 ringers playing. I'm guessing that KO was the other ringer. But yeah, what a win there for Slow Loris. Able to pull it back in the final matchup of the season, and we'll check out the standings here. So the way things finish, T3 with the tiebreaker over Thunder take the first seed. Thunder take the second seed. Those two teams get a bye. No playoffs yet for them. However, from there we have 3, 4, 5, 6. Typical will play over on Thunder's side of the bracket. Icy Hot will play PMC on T3's side of the bracket. It looks like quarterfinals is best of 1. And then semifinals, best of 3. And finals, best of 3. And on the other side of things, first seed went to Price is Right. Second to Washed Up. Third to Love Me Not. Fourth Sleepers. Fifth No Go. And then the lower half of the bracket, right? They did 6 versus 9. 6 versus 9, yeah. Right? Yeah, okay. Just making sure before I say anything for certain. And so it will be a... Wait. How does this work? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They get a bye, and there's a play-in between Sleepers and No-Go. So, Sleepers and No-Go will play a match. Looks like just a best of 1, right? Yeah. And winner will play Price is Right in the semis. Washed Up will play Love Me Not in the semis. And, of course, then a best of 3 final. I wasn't sure if they might do a best of 3 semifinal in silver. At least it doesn't say it here. But do remember... Do not quote me on this, because I'm just reading what I'm seeing on my screen right now. And then in the other half of the bracket, you have 6 versus 9 in a best-of-1 semis. 6 plays 9, 7 plays 8. And winners play each other in a best-of-3 final. I'm not sure what's going on here. There's some weird shit popping off. I can see the equations, and I don't like it. I don't like math on that scale. So that does it for the regular season of KTP Season 2. All in all, it was very long because I've been casting, like, what, 6 matches a week. So it's basically like I'm playing 7 matches a week. Because I get even more up for the cast than I do for my actual matches. Because I have to just snipe and you sit there like, duh, scope in, get the kill, fall back. It's just boring. But it looks like playoffs will start next week. Teams with a bye don't have to play. I love DoD a little too much. I love it so much I'm starting to hate it, basically. It's at that point, you know? And the veto you should get into. So the veto for a best of 1, first team, higher seed bans first, then lower seed, then ban again. Whatever's left, that's what you play. And then for the best of 3, you go top seed ban, lower seed ban, top seed picks, lower seed picks the side. Lower seed picks the next map, top seed picks the side, and whatever one is left over, the top seed gets to pick that side. So, just to clarify all that, I'm sure I'll go over it in a Dodcast at some point when I've recovered from DOD. I got time for that. I'll get it out Wednesday. You know, this Wednesday you'll see a Dodcast, I swear. Maybe even sooner than that. Don't quote me on that, please God. But feel free to send me all the memes and the GIFs and all that stuff anytime, because I love to see that shit, especially from Yanni. He is the master of DoD memes in 2022, I swear it. All right, I think that'll do it. Good season to everybody. Really good game there at the end by PMC and T3. PMC shouldn't hang their heads over that. They were really, really, really close to pulling that off multiple times. Just T3... obviously the best team in the game. They were able to hold on, play lockdown defense, not make too many mistakes that could be taken advantage of, and in the end, pulled it off and took that first seed. Playoffs are going to be fun. I'll be casting literally every match that I possibly can in the playoffs, so be on the lookout for that, because I'm just going to be like, oh, is this team playing today? Okay, well, I'll cast that. Oh, there's these 2 matches that aren't at the same time? I'll cast all of them. There's going to be best of 3s up the wazoo. Hopefully in the semifinals, once we get through, our best of 3 won't be at the same time as another best of 3, because I'd love to cast a best of 3, because that sounds like a fucking marathon of hell to be just talking. And yeah, good luck to everybody in the playoffs. We'll see in a few weeks who reigns supreme at KTP Season 2. My guess is it's going to be, what, like T3? Right? I mean, we're all thinking it. Who's going to beat those guys on 3 maps? Nobody. They got too deep a map pool. You're going to have to play Harrington against them realistically. They're too good at that shit. You know, Railroad 2, they always find a way to win somehow. Anzio, you know, I mean, they have to ban something. They'll probably ban Lennon, right? Lennon? Maybe Thunder? I don't know. I guess we'll see. That's another part. I look forward to seeing the pick bans, because I go over them in my head all day. Nick. I was trying, every time I switched off you, man, you went on a streak, I swear to God. I did catch the entire time that you were alive with a car with 9 health, where just nobody could kill you. You started off, I think, on like white steps or connector, and ended up going all the way through apartments, into their loft, down, back out to 4-way, and headed back up to Sandbag or something. It was bonkers. It was like a replay of the clip against us. Yeah, seriously, it was some behind enemy lines level shit. That was absolutely hilarious. I called it, like, right when you started. I was like, these situations Nick thrives in. He will find a way to stay alive forever. And you did not disappoint. You were alive for, like, legitimately a full 2 or 3 minutes from that point on. So, you'll love to see it. But yeah, good season, everybody. Good games, everybody, today. And we'll be back for the long-running marathon of playoffs. I can't wait. Can you tell? Everybody have a good night. Thanks, Nick and Tom, for casting our match earlier. We always love getting to see other people cast. So I will see you guys for the Dodcast sometime the next 3 days, and be on the lookout for the next streams. Have a good night, everybody. Thanks for watching. Love you guys. Big win for T3. Good season, everybody. Peace.